Oh, this is heavy. Hi guys. Let's see. I always feel like I have to adjust everything. So thanks for your patience. You know what? I was gonna put these under the computer, but I don't think I need it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm like taking forever. Hi Fairy, how are you? I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm just trying to kind of like push the laptop a little far out so you can see me. Sorry if I'm like playing with it way too much. It's annoying to me. I'm like not in, okay, I'm kind of in center, but then also looks like my head is huge because my head is not completely in frame. That's better. Oh, my shoulders. Oh, it feels good. I love cracking my, everything. Oh, my collarbone starts to crack too. Ow. Did you hear that? Oof. All right. I want to see if I can hear myself. Cool. I want to see. All right, guys. How is everything going with everyone? I know I haven't been live in quite some time. It was that time of the month for me, you know, when I just want to like not do crap, not do anything, not wear my corset, nothing. So that's what I have been doing. How are you doing? What is your Snapchat and IG? Let me put like my website, and then that has all of my social media. Pin my message. Did it pin? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So you can see like, you know, everything. Hold on, let me like take a breath. Because when I'm like leaned over, like leaned over, is leaned a word? When I'm leaned over like that, the corset kind of like puts me out of breath. Oh, okay. Anyways, I know I have like not been here for quite some time, and I know I kind of like my last video, not live, but like my last like other video kind of like left off like, what are you talking about? Like social anxiety stuff. So I just wanted to get it out there. Like I'm still alive. I'm still chilling. Like it's not like I wanted to put something out there like that and then disappear from the internet. You know what I mean? So just throwing that out there. What are my hobbies? I mean, I like playing with my cat. I like wearing my corset. I like going on walks. I like working out. I like watching YouTube. Are those hobbies or are those things that I like to do? I feel like when you talk about hobbies, you should be talking about things that are going to maybe instill some kind of education into your mind. Is that what hobbies are, or are hobbies just things that you like? Because those are the things I like. Those are the things I like to. I don't love going to the gym, I'll be honest with you, but I know I have to do it, so I kind of force myself to like it. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Musashi. You're welcome. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, as per usual, don't have anything planned for this. You know, it's if you want to ask me questions, you can ask me questions. I'm always here for any questions, comments, or concerns you guys have about corsets and waist training or about me in general and just want to, you know, get to know me, this, that, and the other. So feel free to ask away or leave your comments down below. And don't forget to like this video. It helps me a lot. My last live, which was like, what, a week ago? Something like that? I don't know. I don't remember. It got over like last time I checked, it had over 700 views. I was like, you guys, thank you. Because usually everybody, every time I post a poll about whether or not you guys want to see a live, it's always like, nah, we're good. Like, we don't want to see lives. Well, we'd rather see the short form daily corset vlogs. But then when I post my lives, I'm like, well, you guys are showing me love on that. So people have been saying I eat too much. People have been telling me you've been eating too much. People some people just don't know how to say things in a nice way. Maybe they're trying to tell you that you need to lose weight, and that's a way of telling you that you are eating too much. I feel like if someone told me, like if my mom, which she usually does sometimes, like she doesn't give a crap, you've been eating a lot, send us. That's my cue, like, oh, it looks like you've put on a couple of pounds. So I don't know if that's what those people mean when they tell you that. But I mean, like, as long as you're getting like adequate nutrition, who cares what everybody says? But like if you're eating a lot and you know you're eating a lot, maybe that's like your cue to stop eating so much. That's my perspective. You know what I mean? Like if I know I've been eating a shit ton of food and someone, in my reality tells me, "Hey, like you've been eating a lot." I feel like I needed to hear that from someone else. Does that make sense? But if you're not, then screw them. Maybe they're just hating. Anyways, guys, I wanted to show you, I got a light for my YouTube live, not my live, my YouTube vlogs. I want to see if it works on this. So give me a sec. Let me turn it on. Well, it's kind of daylight, so I don't think it's going to do much. No, it just looks like there's a bunch of light on this side because of the window. I don't think it does anything. I'm going to take it off. But yeah, so I got this light. It's for my my little vlogs that I do. Just put it right here and then put it on my tripod and vlog away. Because I noticed that, like, I know you guys, like, my daily Corset vlogs are like low key kind of dark. Like, that's not my intention. My intention is not to make like a dark aesthetic kind of thing, but it just happens because I have like really poor lighting in this house because we're currently just working on, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. And lighting at the moment is not something that is on our to-do list. So, but yeah, I think this is going to come in handy, especially when I'm, vlogging at nighttime with my corset, like when I take off my corset during the evening and stuff, and, my lighting sucks and the sun isn't out, then boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. So, yeah. What else have I been up to? My mom is still living with us. She'll be here for about another month, I believe, which is fine. I'm glad she's here. I'm glad I get to spend more time with her. So it just makes it like easier to live with your mom when she's living with you versus when you're living with your mom or when you're living with your parents. It's kind of like you're under their rules. But like I don't really have any rules. I mean, my mom can do whatever the hell she wants to do, but it's just different, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Where are you from? I'm from California, America. That's where I currently reside. But my ethnicity, my mom is Italian and my dad is Middle Eastern, if that's what you meant by where are you from. So, that's what else has been going on. What else has been going on? I was on the phone all freaking day today with insurance companies. Insurance companies, they intentionally make it hard. I think they make it hard for you to learn about your insurance and like what's covered, deductibles, copay, like all these made up BS numbers just so that you can get like I think this is my, conspiracy theory. Just so that you can get confused and be like, whatever, here's money, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes when someone confuses you a lot, what's the normal thing to do? Just be like, all right, whatever, forget it here. And then you kind of just like do whatever the other person is asking because you kind of feel like you're dumb for not understanding. So it's like, well, maybe I'm dumb for not understanding and they're smarter than me. So let me just go ahead and listen to what they have to say. That's what I think insurance companies do. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. I talked to two women today and they confused the hell out of me. I swear I'm not, maybe I am. I don't know. Then I talked to a man and he explained it to where it just clicked. And I got off the phone and I asked my mom and I was like, how come I talked to these two girls and they just confused the hell out of me? And then I talked to this guy and he literally like made me understand right away. And she's like, it's because men use more logic and they just give you facts. Whereas women, they kind of like, fluff it up, give you all the flowery details and everything, which was confusing me because like she was giving me examples and then I was trying to give her an example just to make sure that my example was right because I didn't understand her example. You know what I mean? And then I asked the guy the exact same question and he was like, oh, this is what it is. It was about a secondary insurance and like if it has to be greater than or less than liability. And he just flat out was like, it has to be greater than. And I was like, I was trying to give him an example and he like, this is what it is. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Maybe the other two girls didn't know what, I don't know what they were talking about, but I'm sure they did. Like I'm sure the girls did. It's just maybe my mind is like a man's. It's more logical. I do think that sometimes I think more logically than I do like emotionally. So, well, I have my months. I have my moments. What's my favorite food? Fairy, that is a really tough question because that's another hobby I have. I love eating. So, what's my favorite food? That's like asking a parent who's your favorite child. Well, some parents do have favorite children, so um I mean, it's between Middle Eastern food, Mexican food. Maybe it's between those two. Middle Eastern food and Mexican food. What's your favorite food? That's the question. What's your favorite food? Hmm. But yeah, guys, that is what I have been doing today. I'm trying to see like how I'm leaning because, I watch my videos back sometimes and I notice that I'm leaning to one side more than the other. So I'm trying to have a great posture. This looks like I have pretty good posture right now. Sushi. Oh my God. I used to be vegan, and before I became vegan, I loved sushi so freaking much. Like, I would eat that every weekend. And then I became vegan. Obviously, I didn't eat sushi. And then after I transitioned and became a meat eater once again, I tried sushi again and I was like, this sucks. But I think it was just the place because I remember loving sushi so much. So it's like, I have to try a different place. I don't know. What do you prefer? Do you prefer sashimi, rolls, hot rolls, cold rolls? What kind of sushi? Personally, I'm gonna say what I used to like, right? Is I loved the hot rolls that had obviously the fish inside, but they were like kind of warm and crunchy on the outside. Those were so good. I don't know. My mom hates sushi. She had it once. She hates it. And I had it once, and now I'm like, I hate it too. But I think me and her need to try it again. And we need to go to like Nobu or something like some kind of famous sushi place so we can have like top tier sushi to make up our minds again, you know? So, yeah. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I've been apartment hunting with my mom. It's so fun to go apartment hunting. Like, obviously like it's not for me, right? But like I just like envision myself living in these apartments and I'm like, oh, this is where I could put this is where I could put that. But it's like, what are you doing, Sinus? Like it's not for you. But it's fun going apartment hunting and like seeing all the amenities and I don't know, it's just fun. I really like it. I really have been enjoying it. And today she got some more apartments that she wanted to go to, but we're not going to go today. And I was kind of bummed. I was like, I want to go apartment hunting again because I think it's fun. Like, I don't know, just being nosy, and looking at the apartments and seeing, comparing and contrasting the apartments. Like, there will be an apartment complex here and then maybe like right here down the street. And it's like, sometimes there's such vast differences in like pricing and amenities. And it's like, why is this one looking ugly and like $300 more than this one that has like 10 different amenities? You know what I mean? It's so weird how the housing market is these days. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's just the housing market at the moment. But still, I still have been enjoying, hanging out with my mom and going apartment hunting. But yeah, guys, this is your cue to drink water. If you haven't been drinking water today, please drink your water. Um, I think I'm talking too fast, and that's why it's kind of like, making me kind of get out of breath a little bit. And then on top of that, like, I feel like I might have to go pee, but kind of looks like I have to pee. Kind of chunky right there. But then, like, when I go like this, it fits nicely. So, what's my favorite show? Well, right now I'm watching Family Guy and Glee, like from season one, both shows from season one up until we'll finish them. So right now, Glee is my favorite show. It used to be Supernatural. We were watching that show. I think it was like a couple months ago. Oh my god, I fell in love with the Winchester brothers. They're so dreamy. But that was another great show. Mm, what kind of shows do you watch? I usually don't watch scary shows because I'm like a huge like baby when it comes to scary things. But the difference between Supernatural and other scary shows is like there's always like relief at the end. They always kill the ghost or whatever it is. That's why because I don't like anticipation, because that's how scary shows get you, how scary movies get you. Like they make you anticipate a lot of the times with like, the spookiness and all that. And I hate the anticipation feeling. I think it's because like I'm not in control and I have like a control issue. Maybe that's what it is. Um, but yeah, usually I don't watch scary things. Like my husband has to force me to watch like The Nun and stuff, especially during Halloween. I'm like, really? Because it's the music. It's definitely the music that makes it more scary. Like if I like mute it or, do this to my ears and I watch it, it looks kind of stupid. But then like the music I think is what really gets me. I prefer shows that are like funny, upbeat, happy. You know what I mean? That's why Glee. I love Glee. We're on season 4 right now, and there's 6 seasons total. And this is my second time watching the show, so I know what happens. I just obviously my husband doesn't know what happens, but I told him, like Naya Rivera is dead, and so is Corey Monteith, Finn, and Santana. They're both dead in real life, which is so sad. Because right now I'm like watching Finn on TV, and I'm just like, rest in peace, Santana. Like it's just so sad seeing two amazing characters that you're falling in love with, knowing like you can't follow them on social media or anything. I don't know. It's so weird. So, and another weird thing about television shows is like when you watch like a whole, like when you watch a bunch of seasons and you see the actresses getting older, like from season 1 to, season 6, for example. It's so crazy because you fall in love with season 1, season 2, Rachel Berry, and then season 4, Rachel Berry is like so different. The looks, the way she acts, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Did that answer your question? When I was talking about this right now, I was thinking of something I wanted to tell you guys. We're talking about television shows and death and all that. Shoot. I have my mother-in-law bought me these 2 bangles when she went to the Middle East, 24 karat gold. One of them broke. I'll blame it on my husband. He broke it. what did I want to tell you? Oh, okay. Social media. I've been thinking of not deleting my Instagram, but like putting less effort into it. And I know I always say that. I know I always say like, oh, I'm not gonna put any more effort into social media, blah blah blah. But like if you look on my YouTube history, what I've literally been watching is ending my social media addiction, deleting my social media and why you should too. After 10 years, I quit Instagram. Um, went 365 days without social media. Like, you know what I mean? And then my other videos that I've been watching are 74 YouTube video ideas that will blow your channel up, 89 YouTube videos that will blow your channel up. So it's like I think what I'm getting to is that like once because I have a bunch of content for Instagram that's like scheduled, like Instagram actually let me schedule content. Some of the content I tried scheduling again and it just like deleted, but at least I had a backup so I could just repurpose it and just leave it in my drafts. But and I've learned now like if I'm going to schedule something, don't delete it out of your photos or your phone, Cindas, until for sure Instagram says that it has been scheduled. So, but anyways, once all my scheduled content on Instagram is like, posted, I don't think I'm gonna like make as much content for it as I have been. And that goes the same for TikTok. Like once all of my drafts have been deleted, like not deleted, once all my drafts in TikTok have been posted, I think I'm gonna kind of like slow down making content for the both of those because I feel like I need to focus more on YouTube. Like I've told you guys in the past, I've always been a YouTube girly, and I just feel like I do have two YouTube channels, this Corset YouTube channel and my lifestyle YouTube channel, which I call it a lifestyle YouTube channel because like let's be real, like I don't really know what I want to post there. I don't know what like my niche is. So that's why it's just like it's lifestyle, it's broad, it's you know what I mean, general. But it's like I need to focus on these two channels, my YouTube channels, before I try to, blow up any other social media platforms. But like I said, I'm not going to delete my Instagram because brands look to see if you have an Instagram, like you have a social media presence, which is so annoying. But, it is what it is. And I just got to like, if I want to be, a content creating influencer, then I need to just suck it up and not delete anything. Because I was even thinking of deleting my clapper, but I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I have 1.2 thousand followers on my clapper and 1.5 thousand likes, which I post like really random stuff on there. But I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna like go delete happy. Although the one thing that I did delete and I don't really give a crap about is Threads, which is that new Meta Instagram fake Twitter. Like I don't really care about that. I don't give a shit. You can't delete your threads because then you delete your Instagram, which is ridiculous. So I just deactivated my threads. If I log back into threads, everything will still be there. But you know, um, that's what I've deleted, and that's what I'm like. Okay, you know what? I think it's okay. I think I'll be all right. So yeah, that's what I've just been watching for the past couple of days. I haven't been watching the videos that I've been subscribed to. Instead, I've been searching online of people that have had experiences deleting their social media, which is crazy. But anyways, yeah, guys, that is everything that I've been up to and thinking about doing this, that, and the other. I don't know. And sometimes I also think like these corset, not the lives, but the corset, my daily vlogs, like my corset journey with this. Sometimes I'm like not over it, but sometimes I'm like, do you guys still watch this? And I mean, it looks like you guys are still watching it. Like I get at least 100 views per um per video per the vlog videos. So I don't know, but that's what I've been up to, guys. I really want to make my lifestyle YouTube channel a travel channel, but we just haven't been traveling a lot lately because we're saving up hours. He needs to save up hours, um, like PTO or whatever. So I don't know. That would be a dream to do travel content, but I don't know, guys. I have been talking for 25 minutes, which, I usually like to keep these live videos short and sweet. Just gab, 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 and then sign out. So if you guys don't have any other questions for me or comments or concerns, I'll probably get going in a few. Maybe I'll talk for 5 more minutes. Not that I really have anything else to say. I feel like I've pretty much said everything that I've been wanting to say. Um, for my Corset YouTube channel, I'm at 1,715 public watch hours. If you guys can see that. I know it's backwards because of the camera. But it says I need 3,000. That's just for membership, supers, and shopping. And then once I reach 4,000 hours, that will be for monetization. So let me show you guys because I think that maybe you guys might be interested, but who knows. So for 3,000, so I'm at, where is it? 1715, and I need 3,000 watch hours. That's so I can get, what does that say? Memberships, supers, and shopping. Like if I have a store and I want to sell like merch, supers, I'm not sure what supers are. Memberships, I think, is like that little join button that you see um on some channels, which I think is it like a Patreon? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like extra videos. I think that's what it is. And then continue to grow. It's still 1715 hours that I have. I need 4,000. So it's not like I need an extra 4,000. It's like 3,000, you get that, and then an extra 1,000 to equal 4,000. And then I would get the watch page ads and the short feed ads. So I like to keep you guys, in the know with all of this because I wouldn't be able to get all of this without you guys. So I always appreciate you guys. I always love you guys. And I will continue to always love and appreciate you guys because you guys are the ones that are, doing this for me. So I gotta it's all for you guys. Speaking of all for you guys, I know I have a corset giveaway on my Instagram channel. On my Instagram. Eventually, I am gonna do a corset giveaway for YouTube because I know some of you don't have Instagram, which I get it, guys. I totally get it. Look at me wanting to delete my Instagram. But this was specifically for Orchid Corset. So, and I know they're big on Instagram, like they have a big presence on Instagram. That's why I felt it was better to do it on Instagram. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, if you're not already following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that and check out the pinned check out my pinned thing that says corset giveaway if you want to enter. And yeah, eventually, like I said, I'll do a corset giveaway for YouTube, which, let me just backtrack really fast. This Instagram Orchid corset giveaway is a new corset from Orchid Corset, and they will be shipping the corset to the winner. Excuse me, but the YouTube corset giveaway that I will eventually do will be one of my very own corsets, which obviously they've been used. Some of them have been abused, but that is what the difference is. Unless another brand wants to, do another giveaway with me. But I'm gonna for sure do my own corset giveaway, like with no other, like it's gonna be my own corsets once I get monetized with the 4,000 watch hours. So I still have a ways to go, but yeah, maybe this corset will be in the giveaway once that time rolls around, and I'll be doing a new corset. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe if you have not yet already. And I will chat with you guys later. Mwah! Bye.